Hey, how's it hanging, everybody? My name's Ollotize, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Cities Skylines. So, without further ado, let's just get on into it. So, this is going to be a little bit of a warm-up for City Skylines 2, really. So, yeah, I'm going to put it out there. I want to try to avoid this. This is the City of Ollosworth, or soon to be, by the way. So, yeah, I want to try to avoid this bit here. Some random little mound of dirt. I'm thinking I might make that into a park in the future. So I think that looks right there. I'm going to extend this highway all the way up to where I want to start the city, which is going to be sort of up around this area, I think. So I want to get that curved, and we're going to go out by... No, I'm going to go straight to start off with by 10. So straight there, and straight down, and now I'm going to curve it. Curve out by 10 there, and there, and go up by 2, and curve it down like that. Is that a person walking? Oh, I thought I saw a person walking in there for a second.
Hi.
So, go out, let's say, by 20, and 20... We'll curve it back up again, 10 by 10, and go from here, back, down. Then let's go all the way up. I'm going to want to curve it again, I think. I would like to go kind of central with that bit sticking out into the water. So let's go up to, say, here, or 30 up. Down, and then curve it out again, 10 by 10, do perfectly fine, and come off there and back down. That will do. Go a little bit straight there, and then I think we'll get an avenue. So I'm going to just go for the 4-lane one, running up like this should do. Nice long road. Bring it down a little bit here as well, because I'm thinking I'm going to get my industry started in down here and maybe move it over here in the future. So we want to get some roads coming off this. I'm thinking I'm going to want a road going over here to our industry later on. So I'm going to leave a bit of a gap for that. And I'm going to come out by, let's say, 15... and then over by 20 and back down. 15 gives us a nice little gap that we can play with some paths in there. So we do it again over this side, 15 and 15 there. What we do is bring that up just a little bit more. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it was a 10, but we'll bring that up to there. And down to the roads and up by 15 again across. And the same again down here. That'd be a nice little start over there, I think. And we'll bring this down by another 10 maybe. And have our industry starting down here. So we're going to bring it out by, let's say, 30. Down by 10 and across, if it'll let me. And down by 10 and across. Be right for the industry start. So, what do we need in all this? Well, to start off with, we need people to be able to actually get into the city. So, we'll change all the directions on these roads and get rid of that little bit there. Right, so this is coming in. Have I just... yeah, I have. Okay, and that little bit up there, and this is all going to be going out. No, not that bit, there we go. Not that bit either. Out, 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 and out. Right, so people can actually get in now, which would be useful. I'm going to stick some residential across all of that, and the same back here. So we can have commercial on the main roads. There we go. And then down the bottom here, it's just a case of filling in those two bits there. I'm actually going to press play now, I think. I know we haven't got everything yet, but it gives people a chance to move in and us to start making a little bit of money off of taxes at least, whilst we're still building the rest of this up. So I need some water. Pop that there, I think, if it'll let me. There we go. And I will slow it down a little bit. There we go. Put some water around the edges of all of this. Up to there, up to there. Back across and over. There we go. And then we go all the way up here and around the outskirts of this. Like so. Up to there. And there we go. Done. We'll link those up. And we're going to want some water. No, we got the water. We're going to want some sewage outlet. So pop that there. Link that up to there. And let's have a look at electricity. Okay, so all of that needs electricity over there. I would just about not go across that road. If I put that there, is it going to actually... No, it's not. Okay. Fair enough. But for some reason it shoots out there. So that would do. Over like that. And we just want to connect the sewage outlet. And why didn't you place? There we go. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit again, I think. So I think that all works out pretty well. Hopefully we haven't missed anything. All our pipes in, we've got sewage, we got water, electricity, and all the zoning that we needed. So let's carry on building out, I think. So I want to come out. Actually, I'm a little bit sloped there, so I won't do that, I think I'm going to come off here. That's quite sloped there as well. Okay, let's go out. 15. 2. Go for a nice little box so we can put some more residential in, because that's the most important bit at the moment, I think. And I'll probably do it over on the other side as well, I think. Oh, it's going to be a bit. That's not too bad, actually. So pop that there. And that's all looking good. £800 left. So now it's just planning out what we're going to do. So like I said, I wanted to get this road coming up over here to move all the industry up over there at some point, but obviously not straight away because it's going to cost too much. So I'm going to pop a little bit of road there so I know exactly. Okay, maybe not. We're completely out of money. $100 to run it for whatever the currency is in this game. You not got water. You would just build right there, wouldn't you? Out of all the space you're going to do it, you went for that. So, we are a little hamlet. I'm going to whack those taxes up that we got there. We got garbage, healthcare, education, level sites, elementary school, medical clinic, recycling centre, which I will probably use, and the community school. So, but more importantly, we got a bit more money. So I'm going to pop in those pipes that I missed out earlier on, because they all decided to build right where there wasn't any, even though it was only the tiniest little patch. Okay. Now, let's build a bit more for some residential, because that's going to be the main bit. So, we want to come out like that, do over here and back up. And probably the same, just coming up along there. I don't like that sloped muddy bit there with the random truck in the water. So I'm not going to build on that. I'm thinking in the future I would actually like to get some keys going all around this. So I'll probably chop that off, to be honest with you. Because I think what I kind of like with this city is to have it all based in around this sort of river. So over on that island and over there on that and over here. So I'm going to cut that off, I think, and put keys around it later on. But we get some pods around this new bit which built out for our residential area. Looks like that, fine. And get the residential in. Okay. That will do. Let's start planning our way out to where we want our industry to actually be. So I'm going to build that up to there. They're going to complain for a second. So come across like that and like that. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Is that going to be enough for it? Yeah, it will be. But that's not going to be enough. I might build a little bit more out for the industry down here. But that's all I'm going to build. Nothing else for them, because they're all going to move over. I just want to make sure there's enough room for now. So that's got water, don't need to worry about that. Right, what was I doing? I was building this. So I want to get that point there where it starts curving and follow that highway bit there. Eventually I would like to upgrade that highway and have it sort of raised so I can build it underneath it and everything. So it's not always going to stay like that. So I want to come across like this. Don't really want to cut too much of that out. I feel like that's a little bit too much. That'd be alright. So we'll bring it up to there. And come down like so. That's that bit set up. We'll get a bit of residential in here, I think. So let's come down to there. Cross like that. And I think I would like to have a 4-lane road going across there, but we haven't got the money for it. But we are at a worthy village, and now we do have the money. So we get a first area, which is very nice. Emergency services. And yeah, some good stuff. So I was building this bit here, I believe. There we go. And trying to get some residential going in there. So we'll build off this road. Leave a little gap for paths. Perfect little bit there. Very nice. And we get some pipes around that, I think. So we start down on here. So it's got the centre of the 4-lane avenue. Up and back down. Get some residential in there. But I didn't want it on the avenue, so get rid of that there. And put some commercial in it. Like so. There goes complaining about electricity. So, well, I'll wait until they've actually built. Now, problem is garbage. So, stick that down there for now. That'll do. Sorts that problem out. So, let's get back on with sorting out this new industry area. So, I'm just going to bring that straight up to there. And I'm just going to get a nice kind of grid going already. So, just up to there. Hey, we are a tiny town. We get all the good stuff again, landscaping. We haven't got the money to do that at the moment, though. Industry areas. And plenty of other cool stuff. So, back to what I was doing. Going out like so, bring that down. I just have roads going across, really. Like so, have a ladder going up. Space already occupied by what? Thank you. Last bit going. It would do that on the last bit. And there. So, get some water around that. And then get it all moved over, I think. Not all at once, because it sort of mess up with the demand of things. But let's start moving it over. There we go. Looks good. First thing I'm gonna move over is the power plant, wherever that is. There we go. Move that all the way up over here. That will be fine, just that, and then we'll quickly go over, get these, run them up to there. And that's stopped connecting. Okay. Bring that off of there, and over to like that. No problem. Right, we've got placing issues. So I'm going to go into wherever the police are, police department. Have we got any money for them? What do you mean? You guys are connected. How? Oh, it's because that's only connected to there. Okay, I get you. Right to there. That to there. Well, we do need a police station at the moment, but I kind of need to prioritise the whole residential situation, I think. So I'm going to bring that down to there and just run that back up. Fill that in with residential. That. Make sure they got some pipes. Because without the residential, we're not going to be able to afford anything. So I can go back. Is that blinking? I don't know what that was doing. There we go. That's got us some more residential there, but I still need more. So maybe if we come off this up here, out there, and come across to there, back down. And what we'd do is have a few blocks gap and come up like that. A few blocks gap again, come up like that. And that looks right. What I might actually do though is only bring that down to there. So avoid getting too many cuts in that road there, and what's going to end up causing a load of traffic. So let's get in some more residential there, that, and commercial along the, there we go, and commercial along the avenue at the front there, like so. For some reason, that hasn't put it all in that. Okay. Have I put pipes in it? No, I haven't. Of course I haven't. To expect me to remember the pipes. There you go. So, something I realised I completely forgot to do was actually put up the taxes. That would have helped with the whole needing to police and save people from fires on our streets. So, yeah. We do have enough money now, but I mean, if you look down next to demand, they are still very happy. So, I mean, they all must be stealing from each other, because they pretty much all got crime problems. There's as many crime problems as there are bloody citizens. So, yeah, let's stick in a police department style, but I think there's more policing issues than fire issues. So, we will pop police station up here, I think. Nice place for it. And just enough for a fire station to pop in there. Like that. Sort out all of those problems. We've got an abandoned building. Okay, right, let's start outlining this mound, I suppose I call it. And up to there. Probably not going to have enough money for it. No, I do not. Build that up to there then. But at least now I put the taxes up, we should be able to get a bit more money coming in. But what we'll do is start moving some of this industry out over here. And I need to build some more for residential. They're up to there, I think. And just pop something behind that main avenue there. So I'm going to select it and just slot that in there like that. That's fine. Get a few more people coming in. And I guess I continue building off of this over here. It's a bit too hilly there. Okay, building around this down here then. That across there. And have some residential. And there. Look at that. And again for a sec. That looks good. So at least that's most of that sorted out. I'll get rid of that. That, and that. And someone's poor homie was still living in there. Some water out here apparently. What's the main? Water availabilities. Okay, no, oh no, okay. That's fine. I can understand why you're complaining. Bring that up here, to there, and along this bit here. And just get run up across that there as well. They are complaining about power, but if they stop, get to the point where they build up to there, then they'll be alright, I'm pretty sure. Put some commercial and all that. Hopefully they build. There we go, we're Boomtown. So we've got another area, transport, trams, ferries. I'd like to do some stuff with ferries at some point and run them around and make it so they kind of have to get ferries to get over to the other islands with the rest of the city on, and put the bridges kind of bit out of the way so that it's a long route going around, so that they'd rather go and get the ferries. So what I might actually just do is I want to build this park here, but kind of need to focus on the residential side of everything because just haven't got enough going on with it. Do I need another? I'm gonna need some more water and sewage treatment and electricity by the looks of it. So let's get another water thing somewhere. We'll put it across the road from that. There we go. Run that up to there. Let's sort out water. Let's sort out sewage treatment. Should really. Oh, I can't get the water treatment anyway. I'd like to upgrade to that at some point. Instead of making this water look like this. Let's get some more of this in here. And start taking some of it out here. Get rid of that. Also move this up over here as well, I think. I'll put it down in front. There we go. The problem with popping it down there, though, is that it's not going to have electricity. Didn't think of that, did I? Let's run this down like so. It's looking good. We'll get rid of those roads. I'll wait for all that to clear out at some point. All that burned down trees and whatnot, and continue our residential going down there. But let's carry on with making some more residential. So I want to bring that out to about there. Bring it down to there. Bring that out by 15. Up to that. And link those up like that. Why not? Actually, I don't like that. That's why not. There we go. Better. Get some water in under those bits. So, there we go. A bit of water stretching out in there. That's fine. Get a bit more residential in there. And some of this on the avenues. Okay. Don't want all of that. We'll get rid of that. And that. And pop that. And that there. Okay. We do the same over here. Well, that goes up there, that's fine. All of that bit there, I think I want to try and flatten out a bit. I don't want to be doing too much terrain editing, but I said I wanted keys all around this anyway, and that's going to involve making sure it's all flat and level to get the keys running along there smoothly. So we're obviously having electricity issues, yeah. Okay, so I'll get another one of these big boys over here. We'll pop it there to match up the other one. Let's solve that problem. Oh, starting to need death gear. We got death gear. Yeah, we do, okay. We'll pop that there then. That's right. Nice graveyard on a hill. So I think I'm actually going to make this into a park now. So, where is the park bit? There it is. So, it's park painting area. I don't want to change too much in here. I just want to get some nice sort of like paths running around it, really. I mean, I'm half tempted to make it into sort of like a nature reserve thing, but it's going to be in the centre of sort of city with high buildings around it. It'd be a bit weird having a nature reserve there. So I think a standard city park would make a bit more sense. So I'm quite happy with that. It looks alright. Very natural looking. Putting some of the trees back here that I took out whilst putting the paths in. It's got a nice cafe in it, and we're putting some gazebos in there when it levels up or whatnot. It's got a toilet over there because that's what you need. You don't want anyone pooping in the woods. So, let's get back to our residential demand. So, I think we actually desperately need another recycling centre before we do anything else. So I pop that there, and the residential problem. So I'm gonna come off, let's say there, all the way up. We'll come across there like that. Get rid of that. I don't want too many roads going onto the avenues. We'll split this in half here, I think. Go, get some pipes under that a little bit there. So, like so. There. Then just chuck some in there. Like that. Fill that little bit in there. Take out that. We're really going to need to start expanding this. So, just going to get a road that sort of comes off here by, just say 10. And just comes down to there. Probably don't need all of this, so. And fill that in like that. Let's just get rid of all that. We do need that connected though. So, yeah, bring that up to there. Do fun. Then we can get rid of all this. And let it heal up. Sort itself out. And then we can start expanding our residential down there. Of course, that's City Skylines for you. You put in a hell of a lot of effort putting your trees down, and that happens. Dean grounds. Dean's going to be upset. I'd be in that cafe. Dean! Well, I think that's a good sign to leave it there for today. If you did like the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more like this and future City Skylines 2 videos, then why not subscribe? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!